Hello, everybody. We are doing a new moon in Capricorn, January 2nd. All right. As usual, I will put in the description box below the elements, and I know some of you do put each sign down there, so I want to thank you so much. As usual, I know who you are, and thank you so much. So, I'm going to do a collective, which everybody should hear anyway, and then I'm going to, I've divided it into each element and then each sign. So we will start first after the collective with earth, air, water, and fire. And then, of course, when we start with earth, there will be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I do individual signs as well, but collective, and then collective for each element, and then for each sign, okay? All right, so what are we looking here at the collective? What I see is quite interesting. There is a strong energy here that we are allowing some kind of ego or pride to get in the way of things. So we really need to kind of, go with what we need. Pride is good sometimes, but not always. So there is that energy, and that could be stressing us out. There is a strong energy here of try to get some rest. Watch the health and well-being too. And I do see some of you could be suffering with headaches, or there is like a nervous tension here. Now, this is important to also hold on to your goals and to your visions, okay? Because you're almost there. There are certain things that you want to give up and walk away from, but your goals and your visions, you shouldn't do that. What I do feel, there are some things that from the past that we are clearing and we are walking away from. We're changing our mind. We're emotionally moving away from that. Now, I do see for some of you that there can be a strong energy here of inheritance, dealing with property, birthright, maybe your ancestral home, something like that. A lot of us will be strengthening family bonds. There is wealth and acquisition of wealth, assuming leadership in some areas too in our life. Being a guardian, there's a sense of maybe adoption here or being a guardian to someone or something. A lot of legacy, birthrights, like I say, and this is long-term wealth and holdings. We could be dealing with real estate. I also see strong family traditions, heritage showing up, and benefits that were passed through. Now, there is a strong, this is here, it's between earth and water though, but this is strongly indicated also high fertility, new beginnings, renewal, all right? A lot of us, this is nurturing any kind of new growth. We're shedding old skin. It's a rebirth. It's important to nurture our environment and planting the seeds now for things to come to fruition later. Giving birth, okay, pregnancy, all of that is showing up. It's like the birch tree, it's birth. So strong new beginnings are showing up here too when we release the past and move forward. So that's an important energy that we're seeing here for the collective, okay? Now we're going to start with the element of earth, okay, which will be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, so what do we see here in the collective? You may have a connection with water signs, okay, because we're seeing the birth of new things, but this could be something from the past. And sometimes it's planting the seeds that we did in the past, and then we're going to see them reap. Can be dealing with a child or, like I said, the birth of new things. But we are seeing that energy. There is a tower here, okay? And it's an ongoing tower, changes with the personal self. We do see creativity, wishes, delays, home foundation, building firm foundations, and truths and clarity coming through. New cycles are starting up as well. So we do see that energy. Collectively, there is something with the earth signs that may, I don't know, a Cancer energy may resonate, or someone who exhibits those energies. But that is dealing with a lot of motherly issues, parental issues. But this is also There's an energy of wanting to protect your loved ones. Some of you maybe have concerns about family or someone's safety. So there is that kind of stability, permanence, home, all of that is coming through. You do have a strong energy where your the burdens that you've been carrying is going to be lifted. Something that's been going on for 10 years for some of you, for just 10 months. I don't know, something with 10. But then again, I feel that there is a strong new beginning here. There's been a lot of lessons learned, and it's like putting your burdens down is going to be very, very important. You're coming to strong, strong new beginnings. And there is a connection with water signs here too. So we are seeing that energy. So there is a focus on protection here and safety and stability as well. Okay. Now, when we look at Capricorn, we're going to start with Capricorn. You basically have the Tower, creativity here too. Capricorn, this is a time where I see some of you are going to be able to get some rest and enjoy. It's like patting yourself on the back for your hard work. For some of you are going to kind of put a break on things and contemplate some things about redoing some things. You know, it's like, I want to say it's a recovery period. Okay, it's a slowdown as well. So there is that strong energy here because there's things that are merging and changing within you. You may take some time for yourself. You do have to watch your overall health and well-being. Okay. It's reminiscing some things too. Yourself is coming up strongly here. You may be thinking about all the belongings you have, society around you. There's a lot of intellectual processing here, your individual self, personality. Okay. You will be achieving a lot of personal growth. Okay. There's so many revelations and changes within you. You're building a much healthier community around you too. This is gaining some logical, intellectual clarity, and you're definitely connecting to your higher self. It's like social energy, family, responsibilities, all of that is coming up. Awareness of yourself. And it's like, what do I need to change? What do I want to do and update about myself? Okay. This is a lot of thought and rationality. Some of you may feel that disconnected from society or for a group around you or outcasted. You just feel you're not on the same page anymore. Some of you, you're just rethinking things because you're lacking a sense of self and you're trying to kind of identify yourself with something new. Be careful of unclear thinking and irrational actions, though. So take your time and don't go against your own nature. So it's like rethinking things and taking a break. Some of you may take some time off of work, may take a staycation or sick leave, or just taking some personal time off. So I do see that energy coming through, but it's all about personal growth for Capricorn, definitely. Okay, it's really showing up here. Now we're looking at Taurus. You're basically here. Taurus, wish fulfillments, goals, future goals, seeing visions. This is success and future with your hard work that you have invested in. Okay. Wish may be coming to fruition here. I do see that energy as well. There's a lot that you have learned is showing up here too. A lot of you will be standing your ground. It's like you're doing this inner work, or it's like, nope, I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep pushing forward. And that is good. You're pushing some obstacles aside. Some things have been a process. You're trying to understand different types of tastes, I want to say, different types of beliefs. For some of you, there's just different energies around you may be surrounded by too, which could be very important. I see happiness coming through. Okay, it's like atonement. You're coexisting, trying to create some kind of peace and harmony. There's going to be something that you're winning with. I see success here, and I see a lot of laughter. Something is going to bring a wish to fruition, or it's going to bring about some success. Your happiness is increasing. These are special bonds and friendships coming through. This is new kind of energies, different types of people. Maybe you mingle with someone you least expected. You're creating more harmony. Things are going to be going more well. This is creating harmonious relationships and new ones, I feel too. And this could be just the harbinger of this. It's more positive flowing energy, even with the home foundation. So we're seeing that kind of energy here. Where you lacked some kind of discord or a lack of harmony, this is where you're going to kind of notice it and work with it. Where you've been going against the flow, okay, where there was lack of contentment and all these difficult circumstances. So it's like you're going to, there is happiness coming through and creating it yourself, I want to say. And it's a lot to do with building firm foundations. So seeing that energy, okay, it's a process, but it's coming along great. Virgo, this is basically you, and you're mostly connected to pregnancy, birth, something, a new beginning, and it's really hitting here with the water sign energies, and it's almost directly Scorpio, kind of between Scorpio and Cancer. So Virgo, what are we seeing here for you? You have a new cycle opening up. For some of you, it's like it's a transition. You're commencing a new cycle. There can be resident changes, and seeing the clarity in a family dynamics or something like that is showing up. So there is like maybe in the future a strong residential move, or maybe relocation will help. I do see your home foundation is very important and taking things to a different level. There's a lot of adjustments, building these firm foundations. They can't be a significant engagement or a wedding or something in the family, or some good news may be coming through too, is what I'm feeling. Okay, some of you may be taking some kind of risk, and this is taking a financial risk or something, and it probably will pay off. You know, it is a general reading. I just see feeling the wholeness, bringing things together. This is like sunny energy here. This is more empowerment. The energy is high. There's a focus on your well-being, a victory. You've got a guiding light here. Achieving success with just planting new things. You know what I mean? An increase in spiritual will. There is a celebration of life here, okay? Health, abundance, that is coming into focus. Some of you are really taking that seriously. You need to open yourself to the power, okay? There is sunshine on your path. All is going to be well if you kind of take time to enjoy life. Dance in the light, not in the darkness, okay? It's like some of you may be moving to a location where there is more sunnier. There's another thing I'm seeing there too. Things are smiling on you. It's seasons of growth here. The energy is at its maximum here, so this is good, and opportunities available, and building a stronger foundation. So that's looking pretty good for Virgos. It's rebuilding your home. It's rebuilding maybe a whole new family. You know, maybe it's like some of you may be getting married soon, or it's a different type of dynamic. It's different people, something new. Okay, I don't know. It's really powerful. And there's a connection between Scorpio, the scorpionic energy, which is death and rebirth, and then there's Cancer energy that you're connected to. So seeing that energy. All right, that wraps it up for the earth signs, and now we're going to move on to the element of air. Okay, so the element of air is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So what are we seeing here collectively? We do see a few towers, right? It is coming up for some of you. This has been either a change of career, work, hobbies, the world around you, home, or a cycle. There is some changes, and it's kind of more in the spiritual realm. It's coming up for some of you, or this has been kind of in the thought process. We see a spiritual tower, your belief systems, spiritual will, all of that. There's definitely a tower. This is the wish stone. Luck, success, wishes, fortune on your, it's on the side though, still some work here, but it's spiritually connecting to love and decisions. All of that is coming through, and creativity. Now, I am seeing here for a lot, the air element, there is going to be For some of you, may go into entrepreneur work, and this was going to create some financial stability, financial independence. For some of you, there will be a change in career, job, occupation, okay, even maybe a residential move eventually. So there is that energy. Something's coming to an end here, okay? There is a new romantic cycle starting up here, okay? I pick up a Libra energy as well, or the time of Libra may bring someone strongly new in, but I do feel a new romantic cycle is showing up here, and I do feel that this is like new beginnings with love. There's a lot more romance, so love is showing up as well. Very interesting energies here. I like that. All right, so Aquarius, this is basically you here. Aquarius, you have a lot of options. This is drawing in the spiritual law of attraction. You are able to visualize the future, but be careful what you wish for, okay? There is one, picking and choosing wisely. A lot of your thoughts, a lot of, choices available, but you're drawing in a lot to yourself, okay? But you have to be still and think about what it is that you really want, because there's a lot of future. Seeing the bigger picture is really important, okay? And picking and choosing wisely. We see a new cycle opening up for you too. So you're definitely looking at some changes here with work, career, or home. Some of you may be selling a home. Some of you may be, this is also wish fulfillment, but it's manifestation is really, really high too. And some of you just keeping these thoughts more to yourself, okay? There is a sense of a little bit of stillness here, okay? Something is slow to change. Something needs to take some time. You want something solid. There's a conservative approach to this. Some of you are hoping there's a different energy here that you want to return to what was. You're trying to stop changes, but this is a time of future and moving forward. Holding your ground, yes. And some of you, it's like your intuition's guiding you, so you avert disaster. You know what I mean? For making quick decisions, which is good. It's almost like there's no move until the ice melts, so to speak. So you're kind of waiting. Timeless stability is what you're looking for too. All right, so it's like there is this energy of nothingness versus creation and life. So there's something to think about, kind of getting out of your comfort zone for some of you. Some of you, you're just too slow to change. There's a stubborn and resistant side. You're strong-willed. But you need to allow a new cycle to come in too. For some of you, you just need a little bit more patience, and you are the visionary, and this is something that's going to come into the future. So there's almost like a waiting game here. And it's almost like there is something that held you back that you have to let go of, and then you can start creating, okay? So there's a little bit of restrictions here and stillness. But that's when things are going to, it's like a new cycle is commencing as well. So we are seeing that energy and picking and choosing wisely. All right. You really can draw in a lot to you. Okay. Gemini, we are seeing spiritual tower and wish fulfillment here, success and luck. There will be, I see some of you being very, very happy. Okay. You're definitely getting what you want. This is like a, I want to say, a happy energy and a wish fulfillment. But some of you, you're going to have to assess practicality and overindulging. This could be maybe you're overeating, over drinking now. There is something there that you're going to have to kind of mediate and moderate in, okay? So we are seeing that kind of energy. We see spiritually changing, feeling differently, but there could be some extremes. I do see a significant time. This is abundant. You're going to be manifesting a lot of your endeavors. There can be a big celebration or some kind of anniversary of something. Like just say last year this time you created some kind of milestone. So it's an anniversary now, or an important birthday or an anniversary. Something is showing up here. It's a conclusion. This is now your hard work paying off. Everything you put in is going to come through. It's like success, but it required some kind of effort, and it's coming. You're going through some transition. It's life, death, rebirth type of energy. Building upon any past efforts, finishing touches, working towards the future, and turning anything that you thought was a vision or inspiration and creating a reality. Cycles of life, I want to say, are showing up here too. So this is like a completion and commencing a whole new cycle. And I do see some happiness. So that's looking good for and success and some kind of wish fulfillment. And spiritual, it's like there's a spiritual reward here, I want to say, or, difference in feeling and spiritually evolving. Okay. Then we move on to Libra. Libra, this is basically you. This is new love coming in. This is also the energy, and it's you. So I keep picking Libra time. Okay. By the time maybe a moon in Libra comes in, when is your new moon? Well, months from now. But this is a new cycle of romantic opportunities opening up for you now. Okay. And picking and choosing wisely. So I do see that kind of energy coming through. Some of you, it's time to take care of yourself. Okay. There is an energy with this moon that you have to take care of your health as well. Okay. I do see that kind of energy. Some permanent endings are coming through, and this is going to bring you some blessings in disguise. Okay. Building firm foundations here. Now, I do see some of you, your health is showing up. You have strength, being fearless, but there is that energy that you're unstoppable. And this could be being headstrong and stubborn in some things. Okay. It's causing you some kind of stress. There's a physical healing here and strength showing up. You're a driving force. You're going to be overcoming some fears or worries and breaking through obstacles. There's a powerful energy to you, okay? Being fearless in most situations. There's a strong masculine energy to you here too. And definitely being able to break through obstacles. But there, you could have been dealing with some bullies or brutish force around you, at times lacking assertiveness. Like you want to do something, but you felt weak. You had the strength, but where was the intellect in it? So, it wasn't just physical action, There can be someone who was intimidating or a situation around, but you're going to be turning that around. You are stronger than what you know, and you're unstoppable. Okay. So we are seeing that energy. There can be some strife or grief with the family because of decisions that you made in the past. Something like that is showing up, but I do see that there are choices in love, and there is a change there as well. Okay. So, and that's going to bring you luck, growth, and success as well. Great. All right. And that concludes the air signs, and we're going to move on to the element of water. Okay, so the element of water, which will be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Like I said, there is a connection between earth and water signs. Okay, new beginnings. So we're seeing that kind of energy. And when we're seeing that, it's like things that you want, or because you're the water sign, will come to fruition. The earth would be they're starting something new, and they planted the seed, but it's emotionally fulfilling. So kind of works that way. All right. So what are we seeing here for water? We are seeing decisions, love, repolishing love, many aspects, all relationships, rewards coming in, money, home, love, family, foundation, luck. And there's been a negative situation that's been ongoing. Now, honestly, this was on top of here, and that's going to be more Cancer. This was on top of here. It kind of fell because, as I'm going around, it kind of moves. So we'll get to that. Frustrations, yeah, and decisions and expansions with business. It could be a second job, something on the side. Money, love, family, again, are coming through, and rewards. And here is creativity, a little bit of jealousy, but it's like adjustments with career and your goals, your passions. All of that is showing up. What I see overall for water is a big healing energy. Okay. This is a time of emotional, physical, mental, long time healing. You're healing from something that's been going on for a long time for some of you. There is a new journey, a new beginning, a new path. It's really looking good here, okay? You're definitely connected here, remember. And it's going to be something that's going to be long lasting. It's fertility and pregnancy too. Okay, so we are seeing this strong energy for water signs. This is starting a new business, a new job, a new idea, a new home, a strong new beginning. You're taking the reins here. It's positive. All right, so we're going to start with Pisces. Pisces, you're basically here. Pisces, I do see here rewards coming in. Okay, money. It's been slow coming. There is some love, family decisions, money again coming in, and love. And there can be something dicey with love, okay? Refurbishing it, repolishing it, and it's connected between you and Cancer. I do see here that some of you, this is open lines of communication. You're definitely strengthening some kind of bonds. New love or a renewal of love. Important, serious talks may be coming in. It's going to either resolve something in a relationship, or there could be some agreements coming in, but it's meeting of the minds. These are not superficial talks. These are deep, soulful talks. Some of you may start dating if you're single. Others of you just get togethers. This is of even forming partnerships in business and in your personal world. So talks and discussions are very important here too. And so I'm seeing that. I see generous energy here. Okay. There could be some great offerings. People reciprocate to you. Lovers are coming through here. For some of you, this is taking on some kind of ecstasy. These could be your sex life or whatever, your primal life going high, to a different level. This is hospitable energy and generosity, a bond, a relationship here, building generosity, more giving energy. Maybe you need to give more of your, and it doesn't always mean money, of yourself, your time, whatever it is. Something there is showing up, sending positive energy out, something that is a mutual benefit as well. Okay. Giving generously, receiving graciously, taking care of yourself, but taking care of others as well. There could be talks of primal energy. This is sexual harmony as well coming up. Ask for what you need. Okay, speak up, and give gifts and your time freely. If you're expecting anything in return, then it's not freely. So there is this very giving energy, gifts coming in. These are rewards too for your efforts. So we are seeing that kind of energy coming towards you. I like it. Okay, wish fulfillment looking good. And clearing off who is your, real friend and not, who supports you or not, and your goals and desires, okay? See, I just knocked this stone down. All right, so moving on to Cancer. Cancer, this is how this was, and this was more you. This was on top of there. Okay, just fell off again. So that's good, because that tells me you are in a purging stage. There, you have luck, you have home, you have family, you have love, money, the foundation. There is something that, no matter what has been good and what's been going on maybe through the years, there's something that's stuck in your stomach that just never wanted to budge. And this could be an ongoing situation. It could have been a relationship. It could be an ex. It could be people who turned on you. It could have been something like that I'm seeing, okay? That is going to leave. You are in a purging. This is the final cleanup. This is a chance to make a peaceful resolution and an end, and starting all over again. It's like, yeah, you're focusing on the pain from the past and where you've been hurt by someone, but you're ready to take care of this. And this is going to bring you luck, love, money, prosperity, all of that, and expansion with business and frustration and a strong new beginning. There is this energy of starting all over again. Okay, a strong ending. It's a beginning purge or the final ending to a messy, long-term pain and suffering. And I do feel here Um, you're starting over again, a new energy. So it's the end of a very, very, very difficult situations. Um, the people that turned on you or whatever happened, it didn't kill you. It only made you stronger. You're a warrior. Um, there is a sense of honor, integrity, justice coming your way. I do feel here spiritual strength is your power. You're prepared. You made a lot of sacrifices, okay? And you're willing to make more some kind of more sacrifices just to kind of eliminate some negativity. This is a spiritual self discipline. You're achieving some kind of victory with the honor and integrity you had. You deserve this success. This is righteous success. Maybe you're supporting something, it's like a spiritual warrior, a noble cause. You're preparing to battle it out, okay? Challenges to overcome, and you will. So it's like your mind, your body, your intuition is sharp now. It's like you've been unprepared to meet challenges, or you've been very tired. You're tired of fighting something. For some of you, this could have been poor health, and you're working on better health mentally, physically, and emotionally. You felt something inferior or weakness, or something had a hold on you, or there was just such undisciplined energy. Now you have that strength. You are going to succeed. You're starting over and getting rid of anything that has been negative, because the doors couldn't open before till something is cleared. It's not easy, but you can find a strong resolution. This is going to bring you luck, family, all of that involved, and getting rid of a situation and new beginning, which is going to be long term. Can be dealing with a child too. Interesting. For some of you, you will be eliminating relationships that no longer serve you, that do not give you peace. Okay. So, yeah, and they've been coming back, some of them, or whatever, or they've been lingering. You're going to definitely clear out what is not making you happy anymore. You're slaying it. Okay. Money coming through too. Transformation with that. And then we move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're basically here. Okay, so we're seeing that energy. Scorpio, there's few things that you're going to have to walk away from. Okay, you may change your mind about something. This could be even between jobs, things that you've been wanting and you've been hoping for. You just kind of may change your mind and walk away from that. You are dealing, I want to say, with a lot of you, it's fate. Okay, there's a sense of fate here. Okay, because these stones are really powerful, and there's a sense of expansion. Yes, frustration, it's rebuilding here, and fate coming to something new. There's a lot of possibilities here. Not everything is clear. There's a lot of secrecy around you too. But you may be inspired with something new. You're going to be seeking a deeper insight and observing things, learning things, seeking more inspiration. And this is inviting a lot more possibilities. Kind of be prepared for the unexpected. Okay, anything is possible here. All right. This is a time not to reveal everything. Keep things to yourself. Okay, your intentions, your thoughts, because it's like putting on a poker face. Okay, that blank expression, reveal nothing, because there is like the unknown here. I want to say it's fate, and you don't want anyone to. You don't have to reveal everything. I don't know why. That's the best I can explain it. You have to look deeper. It's like the hand of fate. So there are some experiences you have to go through to create this new beginning. Communications is coming in strong. Okay, love, family, money, maybe even changes between a job. The way you think, the way you feel with some things is going to be changing. Okay, so it's like it's an important communication within yourself. Okay, for some of you, this could have been a new idea or something new that came through, and you're like, it's not going to work out for me. Okay. So you may even, it's like other people, they may express themselves differently than you. And some may love your ideas, some may not. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of this energy coming through, but it's like the wild card. Okay. Can be dealing with some karmic energy as well. So the experiences you're going through from this moon is definitely is kind of bringing in some kind of fate. Okay. All right. So that concludes the water signs, and we're going to move on to the element of fire. Okay. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So what are we seeing here collectively? Creativity. A continued negative person or cycle. Opportunities are there, but are you grasping them? What's holding you back? Things you've been hurt by, decisions with love. We're seeing a lot of that. Other people that have been hurt by you, so there's hurt feelings here. We are seeing here a tower with your earned income, self-worth, health, and shared resources. Fiery energy, creativity. So we do see that energy. Now, when I'm looking collectively here for fire, there is something that is not too healthy. You feel held back. Be careful of manipulative people. There are some manipulative people, and that something's been holding you back. For some of you, this is a time to purge bad habits, phobias, fears. But you have to take action. You have to be bold. You have to be courageous, and you have to make the first move. Snooze or lose. Or this continuance can, happen. It's time to initiate and move forward. Break free of anything that is holding you back. All right, so Aries, this is you. Aries, high creativity. Some negativity, though. Holding on to some, hurt feelings, or trying to make some decisions with family, love, money. For some Aries, an important contract. This could be a job or contract or deal coming through. For others, you may be dealing with your mother, or if your mother's not around, maybe this is a mother figure or an in-law mother, or a mother energy is showing up. Maybe you dream about your mother, or she's just coming into focus. This could be you becoming a parent, a father or mother too. So seeing a strong energy here. It's a strong, strong energy. It is fertility here, okay? There's a lot of potent energy. For some of you, this could be you split up, you're fighting your child custody battles. Maybe this is fertility rights. Building upon creativity. There's a lot of masculine energy here and creative energy. This is a time to plant the seed so things will start growing. There is a buildup. Something's coming to a climactic energy and a release of positive energy. Something is coming to its climax of one phase before continuing another. This is physical or symbolic procreation. So it's like creating and procreating and duplicating. It's starting something new, definitely. For some of you, this is opportunity with a new job. This is opportunity with a new relationship. So we are seeing something here. Strong energies and building upon your creativity. This could be maybe you want to change your job. Maybe you want, I'm seeing that kind of energy, but it's also a good energy of new way of love, new beginning with love, an important contract job, focus on the mother and father for some reason, parenting both, eliminating a situation here that has been negative. What's been holding you back too? Okay? It's a buildup, but a release, and it's more positive energy. So I do see some of you maybe changing something around. Now, for some of you, you may take on you may be changing your last name, taking on your like birthright name, or some of you may be signing something that's very important too. So I'm seeing that kind of energy, but definitely the birth of something new here is coming up. Okay. For some of you, this could be a love relationship and it becomes public. For some reason, there is a lot of attention around it. Okay. Interesting. Leo, that's you. Leo, what we're seeing here with you is definitely transformation. You're touching the edge of this tower here. Definitely the world's your oyster here. Opportunities are there. Decisions that need to be made. For some of you, I do see a change. You may be walking away from things, changing things about, a reversal, building on your yin and yang. There's a counterbalance, but you have enlightenment and you're creating change. It's like reversing the energies around, and things brings about change. This is even self-transformation, balancing the forces around you. These are things that are going to be so different. Okay, so emerging. You may be switching sides here. There's a lot of self-transformation and growth. You may be changing your point of view, what your value system, what your belief systems are. Maybe you are a mediator between two people here, and you're going to be switching sides here. Major life changes are showing up. And there's a lot of enlightenment and change. You're taking your power back. You're speaking your truth more. For some of you, maybe dealing with, I want to say, a VIP, a boss. You may be called onto a leadership position here. This is balancing your energies too, better health. For some of you, maybe I want to say, contacting a skilled person. This could be an attorney or someone that is in power that can help you. So you are a force to be reckoned with, okay? And doing things your way. So there are big changes here with you. Things of value, shared resources are coming in here. Your earned income, decisions with money, creativity, a conclusion coming up. Very interesting. But you are initiating it as well. Sagittarius, this is you here. You basically have the tower and high creativity. There is this energy here of your desire, but you're lacking something. You want more. It's like there's a focus on your security needs, your income, the necessity, requirements. Important for you to be, you want to provide your basic needs. They're there. Some of you are developing a higher and higher spiritual practice here. Some of you may meet a new person that's going to be like-minded. It's going like you connect passionately together. This is like obtaining a mate. You're looking for protection. You're trying to safeguard something as well. You feel sometimes a lot of your progress has been restricted, but you need to kind of tie up some loose ends. You have to build a good foundation. That is first required. There is a warning here about pipe dreams or building castles in the sky, so to speak, okay? Desires are great, putting creativity, but there's a sense of you're kind of impatient and angry about something. You have to kind of reassess what you must do before you can proceed with something as well. Don't make decisions too quickly or move too quickly, and you have to examine the motives of people around you. Now, there is good energy here. There could be a job offer or something that could require travel or someone from the distance. Or you could be collaborating with someone with social media, something like that. If you are doing that kind of work, you should be doing great. Messages may be coming in that are going to be important. There's opportunities to travel. This is a lot of go, 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 go type of energy. Okay. But your basic needs will be provided for. Okay, even though there is going to be some changes of what you value, your earned income, self-worth, and also your health overall. But there is high creative energy here. See? High creative energy. And there should be the go, 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 the good news. Connect with people. Send out messages. Make sure you don't miss any either. Okay, so I do see that kind of energy. There are some changes. Things take a little bit of time, putting a lot more creativity and effort in something. A lot of passion here, and that is going to provide more. And it's like, knowing the difference between what is a need and what your desire, and do you really need that? So there is a kind of a change here, okay? And for some of you are more passionate into changing some things about you and also developing a stronger spiritual practice. And that's going to bring you more of what's worth. There are some requirements to something that you're trying to get or receive. So we do see this could be change of income, money. There is something there. But I see some good news coming in, okay? And paying attention to messages. Interesting. All right, so that wraps it up with the fire signs too. All right, everyone. Like I said, the elements timestamps will be in the description box below. It is important to review these messages at least throughout the next 2 weeks. And I wish everyone a happy new moon in Capricorn on January 2nd. And bye.